everything we did on day one of our Halloween on the High Seas cruise on the Disney Dream. So the first thing we did is we got up, we had breakfast, and then we drove to the Port Everglades port from our hotel, which was the Embassy Suites. And that felt like it took forever because there was a boat show going on. It was a huge event that was happening in Fort Lauderdale that day, so there was tons of traffic. But we finally made it to the port, and this is what Port Everglades looks like at the Disney Cruise Terminal. We were able to upgrade our ocean view stateroom to a deluxe family ocean view veranda stateroom, so that was awesome. Super affordable upgrade price too. We were really stoked about that. And then it was finally our time to board, so we went up the escalators. There's Mom and Eric. And then we were welcomed on the Disney Dream by all of the crew, which is one of my favorite parts of any Disney cruise is when they call your family name and you get on board. And then we decided we wanted to have lunch at Animator's Palette today instead of going to the buffet for a more relaxed pace. This empanada was really good. And then I also had like this lobster bisque, which was delicious. Eric got this pasta. He wasn't a huge fan of the goat cheese. And then I got this sandwich, which was great. And then this is the dulce de leche sundae, and I got the cookies and cream cheesecake, which was delicious. By the time lunch was over, it was time for us to head to our stateroom, and here it is. And then after that, before our muster drill, we decided to decorate our door. Here's the before. And then the after, we went all out for Halloween, guys. We had so much fun. I cannot recommend decorating your door enough. The sail away party was super busy. We could not get a spot, so this is all we saw. Mom and I decided to head up to the Cove Cafe after that. This is one of our favorite spots on any Disney cruise ship because they have the most delicious coffee and drinks. Here's an espresso martini I got, and the vibes in here are just immaculate. It is so peaceful. It's beautiful. They also have snacks, so we got some free crackers and cheese. And then after that, we had dinner at the pool, and then we decided to go to the Halloween show where they light the tree, and that was the caretaker who tells you the story of the Headless Horseman, and then they light the tree, and here is the gorgeous chandelier on the Disney Dream. Then we were absolutely exhausted after that, so we headed back to our room, we unpacked, and then we hit the hay. And that's everything we did on day one. Follow along for more Disney Cruise Line tips and tricks.